The GTA Trilogy Remastered is just days away from releasing, and Rockstar Games haven't shown us any gameplay. Of course, it goes without saying, like any new releases, there is always a gameplay trailer or something to really sell their games to the fans. With that being said, there's been new screenshots released showcasing epicness and how much these games have really been upgraded. Feel free to keep on watching this video as I want to further my points and discussion throughout this video. For new viewers who might be new here to my channel, my name is Just Dean and I upload content surrounding Rockstar Games titles, and if you look at my channel you will probably figure that out because majority of my content is GTA related. I love to make videos keeping you in the loop with the latest news on upcoming titles from Rockstar. So please take this time to subscribe if you enjoy videos on GTA, Red Dead Redemption, and maybe some other games in the future, we will see. I do try my best to create videos when necessary, even if that's one a week. I don't want to spam videos for the sake of just uploading because that will just get boring, and I don't exactly agree with that unless there is something new or relevant each day. Unfortunately, Rockstar Games don't always have new content to create videos around, so it's normally always speculation or rumours that the videos tend to be based around. Anyways, the good thing is we have the GTA Trilogy to look forward to this week, and wow, I am super excited to jump back into these classic GTA titles. I still can't decide for myself which game I want to play first or even try out first. If you guys have any suggestions, you guys can let me know down in the comments. But I have read comments from people saying it's probably best to play these games in order if your whole purpose is playing the story missions. Logically speaking, if you're buying the GTA Trilogy, I guess that's the whole point of getting the trilogy in the first place, because they have 3 epic storylines. On the other hand, I know there are a lot of people who are buying them for other reasons, maybe just to have fun and free roam and enjoy the games. Especially GTA San Andreas, there are a lot of fun things to do, although you do have to unlock the entire map by playing the storyline. It's not like GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2 where you can just free roam the entire map from the beginning. Just a heads up for those who never played these classic GTA games, you do have to progress in the storyline before you can actually unlock the entire maps. Now, for example, like I said, in GTA San Andreas, you have to progress by playing the storyline, although you can go to other parts of the map if you wish, but if you don't know, or if you haven't played GTA San Andreas, if you do go to the other side of the map, you will be targeted by a full wanted level. So basically, you will be dealing with the cops every time you go past the barrier, essentially. Nonetheless, you can still have huge amounts of fun regardless, which is super cool, and that is what I love about these GTA classics, is that you can just have fun even if you don't want to progress in the story. In the meantime, we have amazing new screenshots from the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X, and the Switch version of the GTA Trilogy. Honestly, Rockstar have done an amazing job bringing these worlds back to life. All of the clunkiness, awkward controls from these games are being upgraded. This is something I'm really happy about, and the fact that I can play these classics on updated controls is insane. The gameplay too will be so much smoother and really enjoyable. The only sad thing is we will never think of the original classics in the same way again. I'm super excited we're getting these games upgraded and polished, but there is something about the original versions that will never ever leave me. For example, the low draw distance, the color, the graphics, the feel of the early 2000s will always be a part of me when I'm playing these games. So I'm thankful that Rockstar stuck by this and didn't overcomplicate the games in any way, shape or form. What do you think of the upgrades to the GTA Trilogy? Is there something that they could have done better from what we saw in the trailer? Could they add more features to these classics? Let me know down in the comment section below. Of course, as part of this video and also As seen in the title as well, we are days away from the GTA Trilogy, and Rockstar have not shown us any gameplay from any of these three games. Typically when Rockstar reveals new games or big titles, in the case of GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, they released a gameplay trailer a month or two prior to the official release of the games. For obvious reasons, this is to show off their open worlds and what we can expect from the product they're trying to sell to us. In the case of the GTA Trilogy, I think it's fair to say everyone has seen the gameplay or at least played these games at some stage over the years. So there's no secret exactly when it comes to the gameplay, and I think this is why we're not seeing any gameplay released from Rockstar. It's not like they're remaking these games from scratch, and if they did, then yeah, probably it would be fair to see a gameplay trailer or something. There really isn't much Rockstar can show off that we haven't already seen before. We can argue that they could show off some basic cinematics to try to sell or entice people into getting the GTA Trilogy. When it comes to Rockstar, people will always buy their product regardless, and Rockstar know this down to a T. Especially now, people want something that isn't GTA Online or Red Dead Online. And I think this is a small alternative to break us away from their money-making machines. I guess this can be seen as a breath of fresh air for a change. I mean, I haven't been involved myself with GTA Online or Red Dead Online for a long time now, and I think a lot of people should break away from those games for a while and just enjoy a trip down memory lane for a couple of months with these new upgraded GTA classics. No doubt there will be lots of videos on YouTube on the 11th when we can finally play these games. Instead of Rockstar wasting time creating a gameplay trailer for these games, it might just be based on the community viewing and making your own judgment from seeing gameplay videos before making your decision on whether you want to spend $60 for these games. That works out to be $20 a game, which isn't exactly bad. Some might see this as a scam because it's almost the same price for a new generation game, which is absolutely crazy. Fortunately for Rockstar Games, they can get away with this because, like I said before, it's Rockstar, and regardless of what they bring out, people will always buy it. I'm not too sure about the GTA 5 expanded and enhanced. I honestly think that will suffer in sales, and it seems like Rockstar have spent more time on the GTA Trilogy than they have with the new version of GTA 5. Apparently Rockstar and Grove Street Games have worked on the GTA Trilogy for more than 2 years, which is kind of insane. At least Rockstar have given us something fun to play for a while until we eventually get bored of it. With any luck, we'll have official news about Rockstar's next game, which should be GTA 6. I will be very surprised if it's not, considering the amount of leaks and gossip about this game. It's just unbelievable at this stage. So what are your opinions on a gameplay reveal for the GTA Trilogy? We are literally 4 days away till it officially releases, and you can even pre-download the GTA Trilogy on Xbox, PC, and I believe PlayStation 5 as well. Either way, in my opinion, I don't think it's essential for Rockstar to release a gameplay trailer. As I said before, we know exactly what we're getting into here in terms of gameplay, a map layout, missions, etc. I will be interested, of course, to see what you guys have to say down in the comment section below, and get involved in the comments and maybe have a discussion, because I know a lot of you guys bring up a lot of interesting discussions, and I, of course, will be interested to read them as well. With that being said, I do thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and of course subscribe for more videos here on my channel.